Now I'd like to bring up Isabella Sementill and her mother, Paula, and say we appreciate your courage to be able to overcome the tragedy that impacted you and get to the place you are right now. And your story is compelling, and we want to hear it with your mom. So come on up.
Well, I'm very grateful to be here today, and my story, I was bullied as well, and I hope from my story and fighting for everyone who's bullied, and especially Jacob, to definitely get this law passed. So in 5th grade, when I was about to sit down, a bully yanked out my chair. I slid down the chair. I suffered a concussion, fractured tailbone, neck and back injuries. From that, my life was changed forever in that instant that bully yanked out my chair. I was diagnosed with a rare and debilitating headache disorder. I wake up with a headache and go to bed with a headache. My dream of becoming a Radio City Music Hall rockette was over. My dream to be dancing across the stage, what I absolutely love to do, was changed when that bully yanked out my chair. But as I said, that bully wasn't going to hold me down, and that bully wasn't going to break my crown. So I started to bake. I learned a recipe from my papa. He was from Italy, and he taught me how to bake these little cookies. And I bake these cookies called Isnets, and I sell them, and the money I receive I give back to anti-bullying and brain awareness organizations. And when I wasn't baking, I started to write, and I wrote a book called The Short Story, One Tough Cookie, A True Story. And I hope my book can be read throughout all the schools in New York State, across the country, and possibly the world. So what has happened to me doesn't happen to any other child, because it is absolutely tragic how that bully could just change my life forever. And I know we all have a dream one day to become something, maybe an astronaut or maybe a quarterback in the NFL, but that bully changed my life forever, and I can't become what I want to be anymore. But I hope my message of spreading awareness to anyone being bullied and anyone else throughout the country and the world, because what has happened to me, I hope and pray doesn't happen to anyone else. And with my strong family support and my strong faith in God, I know that I need to just stay strong every day. And there were times that it was hard going to doctors and physical therapy and so many appointments. I got down a lot, but I knew that I just needed to stay strong. And knowing people like Jacob's parents and other people that are getting bullied, and parents and other relatives that are getting bullied, just to know that I want to be the voice to stand up for them and to fight for them. So that's what I'm going to do in all my power to. So thank you, Senator Tedisco, and all the other politicians that are helping this bill get passed, since it's super important for all the children. Thank you.
Special person.